So I know that you mentioned that simplicity is like a foundation of great software. Can you give us an example of like what would be a point of simplicity on software that really, let's say, outshined complex big software?
Well, I mean, for one thing, it boils down to simple presentation of the information on the screen. So a very popular design nowadays, or actually for the last 20 or 30, 40, 40 years, has been just a grid, a spreadsheet kind of grid. So you see the information in rows and columns. And so you don't need to use a spreadsheet. In fact, you shouldn't use a spreadsheet because professionally developed software will do all of that for you. But the presentation of rows and columns is quite powerful, because that way you can see, let's say you have an address database, you see a lot of that information in rows, and if you can enter it right there on that screen, that will be much more efficient than if you have to click on one item, then it pops up the detail for that one record, then you type it in, and then you save it, and then you come back to the grid, right? So if you can type it in directly on the screen, that is typically much more effective. Also, people can compare one record to the next. Let's say you're entering a telephone number. If you can see how the last few telephone numbers were entered, maybe with parentheses or with dashes and hyphens, you can see, okay, great, let's enter the new telephone number the same way. And so that kind of comes in quite helpful. And so that way you only need to program one screen, which is the input grid, instead of jumping to the other screen and then coming back, hopefully to the same place in the grid, right? And so it's easier for the user and it's more powerful. Simplicity.
Yeah, I mean,
make it look like a Google spreadsheet. The Google spreadsheet is incredibly popular, right?
Yeah, I think I need a spreadsheet though to go back and fully understand that answer though.
I could write you one.
Can you?
Maybe.
Please do.
Maybe.
Please do.
I only write it if you study it.